Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Pandu Pratama. I'm from class IF 45 INT, and this video I will present the final assignment of Introduction to Programming. So in in the task I got number 29. It's titled Toward 1000K. Basically, I got this file text and I have to complete some task, which task A is to create a record dictionary that is used to store run record for each month, where the key is month and the value is the total distance traveled on in that month. And this dictionary is to process the requested function below, which is task B, task C, and probably also task D. Create a record function to return the month with the longest total distance traveled by you. Is to create a record function with the month to return the month in the longest total distance, and the report function, this is for task C. Report function is used to display the average distance traveled each month, right? So we go to the here. Yeah, in the txt file, because this txt file I just copy pasted from the question sheet, and here is the program. So first, the task A to create a record dictionary. I create a dictionary with the name of record because we have a record function here. So to differentiate, I create it as a record dic. And here I created the dictionary first, and not just from this function. So the original plan was to my original intention was to from this function it will create this dictionary. It will from this record dict is an empty dictionary. This function is used the to fill in the dictionary with. It will detect the month, and it will detect the distance traveled and add that to the file to the add that to that key as the values, right? So we'll have in for example, we'll have month 1 with the values of whatever distance level that month. But the thing is, if we were to do that, here's the thing, right? There is no March, for example. There is no third month, which is, well, yeah, it only detects this as 3. There is no third month. So, well, I created this. It's only 12 months anyway. So I just created this, and it will from this from this function it will read the txt file and make the dictionary accordingly with with distance and with date lists, and basically just fill in the values now. And that's for task A. This is just print the txt. This print data is just print the txt. And for task B, create a record function to return the months with the longest total distance traveled by you. This is a record function, and it will create a variable which with max tick key equal to tick dot get. It's basically this will basically read this record dictionary, and we will deploy this function after this function. So it will read the txt first, and and fill in the dictionary accordingly, and after that we deploy this function, which will which which will search for the keys that have the most value, and according to which key has the most value, it will print this. And for example, if the key with the most value is 7, it will the record it will create a record variable which have July adds a string record dictionary 7. And this is the value of the record dictionary key 7, and it will add km kilometer, and it will return record to be printed later. And now for the C, task C is to create a report function that is used to display the average distance traveled each month. So the thing is, this is a report dictionary. This is the original report dictionary. This is the values. So basically, it will just return yeah, it will return the average, the average of per month on monthly basis, right? It will sum up the all the values, and with that it will and the sum up values will be divided by 12, and that's basically it will be the average. But here's the thing, the average distance traveled each month, it's a little ambiguous honestly, so I just create another one which will display the average distance traveled each month. It will have it will each month we will, like, the txt file we run in the txt file we like run each month, run like this, right? The record dictionary. So with that we create the function of report 31, because some months have 31 days, some months have 30 days, and some months have 28 days. It will customize like that. And definition report all, this function will ask for an input, and if the input is all, it will print. Basically every month it will display f distance traveled each month, the average distance, I mean, I'm sorry, it's the average distance traveled each month. It will display that, and it will be per day. And it can also you can also input the number of the months, right? And it will tells you the distance traveled on that month, the average distance traveled on that month. And if it's anything else, it will print out an error. So the main program is here. It will the read data is this one, the one that will create the dictionary. I mean, just filling in the dictionary. And print data is to print the txt file here. Right, 2 base to 1k, 2 base to 1k. This is 2 base to 1k. And then we come to task A. It's to print the record dictionary. We came to task B. It is to create a function to return the months with the longest total distance traveled, right? It will show us, it will tell us which month. And task C is our average running distance per month. So yeah, so let's see, F5, and here we see. I'm sorry. Wait, so yeah, this is the txt file, the this is what the user gave us, and it is what the user provided to us, and this is arranging the data to the dictionary that we have created, and it will this is the task A, right? And task B is your best record of the year, the months with the longest distance traveled. And task C, this is task C, your average running distance per month. And this is also task C, our average running distance per month. Right. And the thing is which month? And here we have it. January, our average running distance is 0 kilometer per day. February, March, April, May, June, July. This is all per day. So each day, on average, we run for around 0.32 on February. So yeah, and that's the end of it. Yeah, of the report. And let's try that again. So now we will pick a month with a number. Let's go with 12. On 12. Your average running distance on month 12 is 0.87 kilometer per day. And yeah, that's all from me, I guess. I hope that's enough for the assignment. And thank you. I'd like to say thank you for this whole semester that was taught by Miss Ade, Miss Ade Ramadhani. I'd like to say thank you. It is, yeah, thank you. Just thank you, I guess. Thank you. And I apologize for any mistake that if I have any mistake, I apologize. I hope I hope I hope you accept that apology of mine. And for that, we will end this video right here. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.